The Battle of Flanders in 1382 marked a pivotal moment in the history of relations between England and Flanders, taking place against the backdrop of ongoing struggles over control of trade and influence. This battle saw fierce confrontations between English forces and those of the rebellious city of Ghent. Here are vivid scenes that encapsulate the atmosphere and epic events of the battle. On the morning of the battle, English forces gathered in their camp under a gray sky. Flags flew high, determination was palpable, yet there were lingering doubts about the forthcoming engagement. The air was thick with anticipation. Military leaders convened in heated debate over strategies. They argued fervently on how best to confront the forces of Ghent, known for their bravery and strength. Each leader sought to assert their authority, knowing the outcome of this battle could sway the balance of power. As the forces of Ghent approached, tension and anxiety surged through the English ranks. Every soldier steeled themselves, knowing there was no room for error. Fully armored, they stood prepared for the oncoming clash. War cries pierced the air as English troops advanced. The ground trembled with the sound of marching feet and clashing metal. They faced the enemy with resolute bravery, each side determined to outlast the other. The Ghent troops launched a fierce counterattack, taking the English by surprise. The ranks held firm, but the violence and pressure intensified the tension. Casualties mounted on both sides, painting the battlefield red. Amidst the chaos, knights on both sides engaged in epic confrontations. The clang of shields and swords added to the cacophony. Victory teetered like a precarious scale between the two forces. As the Ghent troops began regaining ground, a group of English soldiers rallied and took a strong defensive stance. Their unity provided a much-needed glimmer of hope in the relentless fight. Suddenly, a dramatic shift occurred when some nobles defected from the Ghent ranks. This treachery created an unexpected opportunity for the English forces to regain momentum. Seizing the moment, an English commander advanced to the front lines, rallying his soldiers with impassioned words. Inspired by their leader's courage, the troops renewed their strength and surged forward to confront the enemy. As night fell, the pressure mounted on the Ghent forces. Unable to withstand the renewed fervor of the English assault, their ranks began to crumble and retreat. The English emerged victorious, but bore the heavy burden of significant losses. The Battle of Flanders ended as one of the defining events in the conflict between England and Flanders. Despite the English victory, the battle underscored the complexities of the struggle for dominance. It highlighted the challenges faced by powers in wartime. The battle left a lasting impact on political and economic relations, emphasizing the critical role of loyalties and alliances in such turbulent times.